My name is Wardini Binti Sun and my metric number is BB221109444. This is the data that has been given. Now I am going to present my part, which is part 1. From the data that has been given, we will now do a frequency distribution for quantitative data groups, data into intervals called classes. We can see that there are 5 classes. From that, we will find their frequency from the data that given. For domestic airlines, the frequency of each class is shown, which is 20, 2, 100, and 1. The total of frequency is 24. Now we need to calculate the relative frequency with each frequency divided by the total of frequency, and we will get the answer. To calculate the cumulative relative frequency, we need to plus the relative frequency of each class. As you can see from the table, the answer is shown. From the data we get, now we can construct a graph or chart. This is the graph that has been constructed. From this graph, we can compare the relative frequency and cumulative relative frequency in each dataset. And same goes with the international airlines. This is the answer I got for international airlines. And this is the graph that has been constructed for international airlines.
Hello everyone, my name is Awang Israf bin Awang Idris and my metric number is BB2211003. So I'm gonna explain part 2, which is calculate and compare measures of central location in each dataset. So first of all, in this part is we need to find the total of each dataset for domestic airlines and international airlines. So we need to find the mean and median value for each dataset. No mode for this part. To get mean is we need to plus all the values and get the total for domestic and international airlines. The total for domestic airlines is 154,24717 and international airlines is 17768,697. And we need to divide it with the total of airline, which is 24. So total of the domestic airlines divided with 24 will get 642696.54. So that will be the mean for domestic airlines. So we will do the same for international airlines, and the mean is 740362.38. So for median, the first thing that we need to do is we need to rearrange all those values from the smallest to the largest values, and then we need to find the value that is in the middle. As we can see, we have two value position, 12 and 13. So we add the two values and divide it by 2. At last, median for domestic and international airlines we got is 217116 and 1370 for 8.5. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to Awang Ishraf. My name is Nina Nazurena binti Hidin. My metric number is BB22110936. So today I will continue part 3 where I find the percentiles and construct box plot in each dataset. First, I use the data that had been given in the question and arrange the data in ascending order from smallest to the largest. After that, I use the percentiles formula to find the 25, 15, and 75 percentiles. So this is the answer for 25, 15, and 75 percentiles. And all of the answer are non-integers. Because two of the data, domestic and international, has the same amount of the data, which is 24, we can use the same formula to calculate the percentiles. After that, we need to find minimum, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, and maximum. Using the outlier formula into quartile range IQR, we find the answer for domestic outlier. Any voice smaller than negative 662,306.75 or larger than 1480383.25 is considered an outsider. With the data we get, we can find the plot to create the box plot. And for the international, same with the domestic, we use the IQR formula, do the calculation, and we can plot it in the box plot. So this is the box plot for the domestic, and this is for the box plot international. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Clarence Blanc Boniface. My normal metric is BB2211010. Today I will present about part 4, which is calculate and compare measure of depression in each dataset. Based on the data given, we will find the range between domestic and international. Domestic is 4231869 and international is 875500805. The total mean, we will find the med domestic. For the med domestic, the final answer is 626677.8125 and for med international is 1050281.99. Using formula standard deviation, the final answer for domestic is 3.12. The coefficient of variation for domestic is 4.85. Finally, the standard deviation for international is 6.14 and coefficient for variation is 8.29. To conclusion, the standard deviation for international airline is bigger than domestic airline because the last standard deviation indicate that there is a lot of variance in the table and data around the mean. Next, the coefficient of variation of international airline is bigger than domestic airline because the greater level of depression around the mean. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ryan bin Bakri. My metric number is BB221100938. So I will continue with part 5. This is the question and this is the table for calculation. For part 5 is measure of association in each dataset. For population covariance, we use this formula. As you can see, after we plus all the data and we get the answer, and the answer is 642,696.54. At popular mean for international airlines, we use this formula. After we plus all the data, we get the answer. The population mean for international airlines is 740,362.38. After that is population covariance. We use this formula. After divided by 24, we get the answer is 1451655989259.38. For the last part is population of correlation. We use this formula. After recall from the part 4, so we calculate the population correlation. We get the answer is 2.498. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.